This is one of the most powerful power of three and liquidity strategies you can learn in the entire market. Step one to this strategy is you're looking for a 15-minute fair value gap. This is my favorite time frame to look for fair value gaps, right? So just to get this straight, so people stop asking me questions on this, we are simply looking for the candle prior to the imbalance, right? So now that we have a 15-minute fair value gap, we have an imbalance to look for, right? Step one is a 15-minute fair value gap. Now from here on the 1 minute time frame, notice how we have a 1 minute fair value gap over here, which increases the probability of this trade playing out, right? We also have the 10 a.m. power of three candle over here, and we are now this 1 minute fair value gap below the 10 a.m. Eastern. This is a great confluence to use in your trading, right? So let's continue to play price on. From here now, you can see price has begun to fill this fair value gap, and we're looking for longs from this level. But what gives us our confirmation? Now, for me, if we go to the footprint charts, what we can see is we see a very, very large aggressive selling candle over here, and we also see it followed by an aggressive buying candle. So we can see down here, we see an 8 for 0, and we see 132 for 68. This means that there's a ton of aggressive sellers, but none of them were rewarded because the 15-minute level actually held pretty well. So here we see price respecting this 1 minute inefficiency, 1 minute fair value gap has been respected. The aggressive sellers have failed, which means that price is likely to head higher. Now that we know that this overall fair value gap is strong, we can begin to look for a break and a retest at this area. So we can place our long position over here with a stop loss near these local wicks, and we're simply looking to target the most recent structural high just up here in this region. Let's continue to play price on and see what we get, right? So notice how price rallies to our overall take profit, and we simply target the most recent data high to get a high risk reward TP.